Hey y'all, this is AL Thick Madame, and this is actually me putting a spotlight on a black owned business. I have not done that in a few months because some stuff was going on when I first found out things that were going on with several of my family members all at the same time. I just couldn't. Like, it was taking everything in me to even do the few recap reviews I was doing. But I had stuff that I've been wanting to tell y'all about. These black owned businesses that y'all should be out here supporting that actually work. So here's one. So there is a company. Let me get their information, y'all, because I wanted to make sure I had my receipts. There is a company that I have had my eye on for I know it's been at least a year or two. Had my eye on this company um, because I have been making a point to research black owned businesses, and I wanted to make sure that the products were going to work for my hair. And I'm always leery because I'm like, well, I don't want to spend my money if it's not going to work and whatever, whatever. Because I've had moments where I thought a product was going to work. I spent full price and it was trash. And I was mad. I wasted my money. Well, this is the company, Tailored Beauty. I don't know if y'all can see this very well. But yeah, this is what came in my package from the stuff that I ordered. This is definitely the owner. She is beautiful. I've actually been on a couple of her lives before. Um, and I frequent her page. Her name is Kia James, and she is the CEO of this company. And this is all of the locations as far as stores are concerned where you can find the products. But I myself have gone online. I love shopping online for everything. Like, I'm so serious, y'all. But yeah, Tailored Beauty is everything. Kia James, like I said, is the CEO. And when I bought these products, I they had a $10 sale. I think everything was $10. So I paid $10 for everything that I purchased. Okay. So let me show y'all what all I bought. Okay, y'all. So let me tell y'all about the products. Okay, so I'm gonna save this one for last on purpose. Okay, so I wanted to see what the gel was like. This is the gel, Perfect Coils Curling Jelly. Um, it's lightweight, smells good. I used it on my hair. I have half of a container left now. I don't know what was wrong with me then, but I was overdoing it, and that's all right. Um, but I'm gonna lay off of this for a while because I was going crazy when I was using it. Half of it's already gone, and yeah, I can't be doing that. But it works well. It's lightweight as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, y'all, definitely worth the purchase. All right, that's the first item. The second item, y'all, excuse me, my little water misting bottle didn't fail. I knocked it over. Um, all right. The main thing that I was interested in, y'all, Curl Antidote Curling Cream. I'm very into everybody's creamy products as far as putting it on my hair because I really want the moisturization. I'm very concerned about moisturization. I'm not a fan of the scent. It's not a terrible smell. It's reminded me of something that I smelled a long time ago, and I don't know what it is, but it's not a terrible smell. It's just not giving what I usually live for when I have hair products in my hair. But yeah, it's definitely great when I've used it on a twist out and stuff like that, or just when I've wanted to like shingle and all of that. But it feels really good. It penetrates perfectly well on my hair, and I love it. So this is that again. Curl Antidote. Was very excited about this. All right. Now this, y'all. Listen. I actually thought I would be using this the least out of everything, and this is a moisturizing mist. which is something that you apply to your hair after your hair is already dried as a way to pretty much refresh your curls slash hairstyle, right? Y'all, the first time I used this stuff, I sprayed it in my hair before I went to work. And I was like, wait a minute now. I have never had a product that was similar to this, because like almost everything that I own has something similar to this that you can do to refresh the curls. This is the first one that I have ever ran across that really continuously moisturizes my hair, and it keeps the sheen and everything. Like, I was just like, wait, you are on to something. Now, had I known that this was going to be the situation, I would have bought 4 off rip. I would have bought 4. Y'all, I used this all the month of October, and I'm halfway through it. I have all of my other ones from other companies, which there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying this is the one that moisturizes the absolute most out of all of them. And I'm halfway through this bottle. And I'm not going overboard with how much I'm putting on it either, y'all. It's just, and it smells so good to me too. Like, yes, Lord, it's everything, y'all. Tailored Beauty. Get y'all some. It says it refreshes and strengthens dry hair. Telling y'all, it is everything. And it really is true what it says. It's packed with humectants that helps hair keep the hair moisturized longer, no sticky residue, and prevents breakage. Very true. Y'all, I was so here for it. Okay, so let's move right on along to the next one. All right. Moisturizing coconut cream shampoo, which is sulfate free. I have been wanting to try this, and the last couple of times I washed my hair, I washed with this, and my hair feels so good. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. You would think that somebody was cutting up the fresh fruits and things and putting it in here, and you were squeezing it out of the bottle and putting it into your hair. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Oh my gosh, y'all, it really is moisturizing, and it feels so good. And the coconut cream conditioner with mango butter. This smells so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. I've been trying not to go through this so fast, y'all. But I use this every time I wash my hair too. And y'all see, I bought this at the beginning of September. It's the beginning of November. I've been doing good, y'all, because I know how some of these naturals, they'll go through, like with this bottle right here, they'll do a demo of this and half the bottle gone. And they have be the same length as mine. I'm like, why though? Now my hair ain't short. It's just shrinkage right now. My hair is not short per se. It's definitely not as long as it has been before I went natural. But I'm just saying, you do not have to go through a whole half of a bottle for this to do what it needs to do. Because I put this on my hair at the end of everything, comb it through and let it sit, finish taking my shower, and wash it out, and it feels so good. And look, it says for the dime size amount in sections, detangle and rinse. For maximum results, let conditioner sit for 10 minutes before rinsing. And like I said, it don't take a lot. I didn't even read the directions when I first put this in my hair, but I didn't even need to, because you do not need a lot of this. This smells so good, y'all. Ma'am, please make this into a lotion. Y'all don't understand how good this smells. And I feel like it's the coconut that's really bringing it through. I think the mango butter, you can smell it, but y'all, to me, there are certain variations of coconut that just take me over the edge. And this, whatever she did with this, it's doing it. Okay, so y'all, we are down to the last item. And no, we're not. Wait a minute, we got 2 more. All right. This is the Grow Thick Oil. It is for longer, stronger, healthier hair. And in all honesty, I have not used it yet because I have another product that I started using ever since this summer that I didn't want to disrupt what I was doing, because I wanted to come to y'all with it, because it is another Black-owned business and I wanted it to have consistent results. So that is the only reason I have not used this yet. But I do plan to start using it after I upload the Black owned business situation for that, putting a spotlight on it. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a whole lot, y'all. For $10, this is a whole lot. And for me, this will last me for quite some time. I already know that because I've had stuff that's been even smaller than this and it lasts me longer. This probably lasts me a year and a half too. So now on to the last product. And I left this for the last item for real on purpose because of this. So first of all, it is moisture penetrating deep conditioner treatment. It has fenugreek powder, and I never knew how to pronounce this, but I've always heard it works well. Some type of oil for ultra moisturized hair. Y'all excuse me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a part of the Golden Herbal collection. But yeah, I saved this for last on purpose, y'all. Okay, so when I got my shipment, I'm looking for everything in my box. Somehow, this was the last thing that I was finding. Because I was like, where's everything? I feel like I'm missing something. And I kept looking through the box. Last thing I pull out, because I was looking for this, because I was wondering, how it smelled. Because I hadn't opened any of the other ones yet. But yeah, it smells, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it don't smell like the other one. It doesn't smell bad, and it's not the type that would leave, to me at least, it doesn't leave the scent of what it is in your hair after you've used it, so that it overpowers whatever you're gonna put in it next, if there's any smell to what that is anyway. Y'all, but anyway, pull this out. I'm excited. I'm like, oh, I'm putting the last thing out the box. Coincidentally, this was the last thing, but this is what happened, y'all. Pulled it out of the box. It's broken. So I'm like, oh, it's okay. And then I look at it, I said, wait a minute, because at the time there was product oozing out, because this is what it's doing, y'all. Initially, when I picked this up, this came straight out. This is still cracked all the way open. And I was just like, wait a minute, what is going on here? And I was like, oh no. Like the product is like, it oozed out. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. So immediately, because I think I opened it the next day because of my work schedule. Y'all, as soon as I realized that this was a situation, I emailed them immediately, and I sent them pictures showing them this, and they got on it right away, and they sent out a replacement. I was wondering if they were going to ask me to send this back in, because there are some companies that will do that so they can dispose of it or do whatever they're going to do with it, but they didn't. And I was just so appreciative that they even were like not trying to blame me or something, because there have been companies that, I guess that because they were so small, they want to try to blame everybody else instead of just taking responsibility. And I mean, it's like, I've done everything I was supposed to do. My stuff, I think it went straight to a location to hold for me to pick up. So it's not like, oh, well, I just let it be outside and it got kicked around or I did something. It wasn't anything like that. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of it. Hopefully y'all enjoy these products. She actually has been having giveaways and everything lately. I have loved everything that I have tried so far, and pretty much the only thing that I have not used is this. Everything else I've used before, it works miracles on my hair, especially this. Okay, y'all. The only thing that I can say negative about this company, listen, y'all don't judge me for this. Ma'am, wait a minute. What's her name? Is it Kia? Kia, I love you, girl. Your products are awesome. But one day when she went live, this was like a week or so ago, if that, she went live and she was giving away stuff. And she had a moment where the earlier you get on, because you signed up for text message notifications and all that, you knew that the live was happening. even if you weren't on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, even if you weren't on Instagram, right? So I got the notification. I'm like, oh, okay. I actually was awake too. I was like, okay, let me see what she's talking about. Got on there just in time. She gave out 3 keywords. I knew what I wanted. So, and I was ready because you had to type in and send the keyword first after she said 3. So she got to the one that I wanted. And I said the keyword first before anybody else. And she said somebody else won who didn't even say it at the time of the... I was like, oh, no. I said it first. Now, see, first of all, I have to explain myself, y'all. Okay, so I have like 3 or 4 devices that have Instagram applications on them, right? I got on the one that is the most accurate time-wise because some of them will lag behind a couple of seconds. And the only reason why I even knew that was even a possibility was because there was a versus that I wanted to see. And I was trying to put it on the TV, and I had it on my phone, and I had it on my tablet. And I was like, wait a minute, what is going on here? Like somebody was like way behind, and that's the only reason why I knew that. So I got on my device that was the absolute fastest. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, oh, I'm trying to get this. I'm going to get this today. As soon as she said 3, I hit send. And, you know, she said somebody else won. And I was like, no, I screenshot when I said it first and everything I told her to say. I ended up inboxing her. And I told her to save the live. And I sent her the screenshots and all that. She ain't say nothing back to me. She didn't say nothing back to me because she congratulated a whole nother person. The person didn't even say it. They said it super early when it wasn't even time to say it. And then they said thank you like way after the fact. And they weren't even saying it when she said to say it. I was like, man, come on. Fair is fair. Like, I was like, And I just kind of wish that people would do that. I wish people would, when they do lives and stuff like that, I wish that they would save the live and be like, I'm gonna let y'all know because I want to be fair. I'm gonna save the live, and whichever one pop up first, when I look at the live, when I look back over it, that's who gonna win, so I can make sure it's right and official. Because I've been seeing people win stuff, and I'm like, you did not say it first. And it hasn't just been on hers. It's just that I wasn't interested in some of the stuff these other people been doing or whatever when they've been talking to them about certain things or whatever. So yeah. That's the only negative thing. But I happily purchased some products, and I will be purchasing again. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely head on over to Tailored Beauty on Instagram. And let me see. Is that all of her information on this card? But yeah, I follow her on Instagram. Let me see. Does she have it on here? Go on over to Walmart if it's in your location. And yeah, y'all. But IG for sure. And online, tailoredbeauty.com if I'm not mistaken. And yeah. Y'all, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't see something somewhere else. But yeah, I am here for these products. I really am. A lot of them are sulfate free, if not all of them. Like, I feel like, look, y'all, look, I finally looked at it. I'm glad I did. I feel like the reason why this stuff works is because it has apricot oil in it. My body loves apricots in general. My insides, my outsides, all of that. They love apricots in general. I didn't even know there was an apricot oil. That's probably why it smells so good. Y'all, oh my gosh. I'm here for it. Y'all, I'm sorry. Let me get out of here. I done held y'all long enough. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please go and support her business. It's a Black-owned business. And this has been a Black-owned business spotlight. Tailored Beauty for the win. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later on for something else. Y'all be safe out there, and I'll see you later.